I can't put into words how special seeing friendships develop, seeing confidence grow, seeing students develop into strong, confident young adults. And I know that a big part of that is the skills that they develop here in our music program. When we choose repertoire here at the Bridge program, there's a number of criteria I look for. One of them is I want there to be something interesting for all the instrument groups to play. So, you know, we can move from instrument to instrument and show them, you know, something that's going to be fun for them to play, that's maybe got some interesting rhythms or interesting harmonies or a great sounding melody that they can then add to our sort of rhythmic layering. And then I look for a lyric that's positive. We've spoken at length about that positive energy that music is capable of bringing to the people, and I want our program to be part of that tradition. But I remember walking in on the first day, and we had all these wind instruments. And the first years we had tubas. And I had an entire collection of Standard of Excellence band method books. We were going to teach just like any other band program in any other middle school in the city. We set up just like a band, and we were working on Merrily We Roll Along. And it was not sounding good. And I could see the students were frustrated. I was frustrated. I wanted them to get this. And I realized there was a boy playing in the trombone section, wonderful boy. His name was Foad. And I had my arms up to play, and I was going to count in Merrily We Roll Along, and Foad was sitting with his trombone resting on his lap, just looking and smiling. I said, Foad, I'm counting us in. We're going to play Merrily We Roll Along. It's page 8, line 7. And he's nodded in his trombone. And I walked over there, and his book was closed on his stand. And I realized that Foad didn't understand anything that I was saying. I was standing up here talking and talking and talking, and Foad couldn't understand me because he didn't speak English and I didn't speak his language. And right that moment, I decided we are abandoning this method. And we started working on Superstition by Stevie Wonder. And within 3 weeks, we had the entire wind instrument section playing that horn in concert E, which is in a weird key if you're a saxophonist. And all of that syncopation and all of that craziness, and they were playing that line and sounding great. Because we stopped learning to play music with our eyes, and we started learning to play music with our ears, and it made all the difference. one of the great side benefits of that teaching theory and method is that students have started suggesting songs to me, and as long as they fit that criteria, absolutely will learn it. And that can be pop songs that are on the radio today. It can be old hits that you remember from the 60s. And more, it's songs from other parts of the world that I had absolutely no idea about before my students introduced me to them. And then Rosette and Miriam brought these songs from Africa. The song is a mixture of English and a Nigerian dialect called Igbo. And it's written by a Nigerian pop star named Chinedu Okoli. And it's a beautiful song. And it's got a beautiful lyric that really, I listen to it and my heart just sings. And when Rosette and Miriam sing it, it becomes something special.